everybody. Whether it's Happy Hanukkah or Merry Christmas, you are sure to love these books I'm going to be giving you little snippets about. I'm going to be showing you some books that you should definitely put on your Christmas list. So, let's get started. The first series of books that you should definitely put on your Christmas list are the Michael Bay series. I have read all the books 1 through 5, and I'm just dying to get book number 6. That book is on my Christmas list. I have been crazy about this series, and they're lightning fast books. These are books about a boy who has electric powers, and a bunch of other kids do too. And it's an amazing book, and it's how they escape from a prison of powers or something. It's amazing. You should definitely get it. The next book you should get on your Christmas list is Revenge of the Flower Girls. It's a really good book about 3 girls, triplets, who are very smart and are all about the famous presidents. But her sister just broke up with the perfect guy for her, Alex, and now she's getting married to armadillo-faced Burton, which they are not happy about. They are stopping at nothing to stop this wedding. These smart pranksters are nothing compared to Burton. So I already read this book, so I am dying to get the next book in the series, Revenge of the Angels. So make sure that you get Revenge of the Flower Girls. Book number 3, Pepsi or Coke. This is a really fun book about a bunch of questions that lets you get to know other people and you even get to know yourself with really fun questions like Pepsi or Coke. A few of these questions are really hard to answer. One even took me like 5 minutes to answer. So if you like games like Would You Rather, you will love this book. All right, guys, here's the author I love. David Walliam, something like that. And he wrote the book Demon Dentist, which is amazing, about an evil dentist who tries to take kids' teeth. And also Gangsta Granny, which I already have an awesome review out for. Okay, so this author has put out a new book, The Midnight Gang. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, enough with the intro music. This is an amazing book that you can't waste a second to not getting. You need this book, and I do too. I'm so excited for this book. This book is about 5 kids, and one kid goes to the hospital, and he finds out that just at midnight, while most kids are going to bed, the fun has just begun. So here's the thing. I love these books, but they're not in the US. Grumpy cat face. Yeah. Can you believe it? These amazing books are not even in the US. It's driving me crazy. I love these books, but you have to like ship them or something like that. I don't know. But make sure to get these books, no matter what you have to do. Now here's another book on my list, The Great Gilly Hopkins. This is about a girl who's an orphan, and now she's getting a new family since her previous mom shipped her away. And she does not like this family at all. And she has a new brother that she doesn't like, a new little brother, and it's just driving her crazy until she learns to really like this family. And she has to protect her little brother from bullies and a crazy new middle school and a bunch of other stuff. So another book that I haven't yet read and I need to read is Jessica Darling's It List. It's about a girl who's going into junior high, and her sister makes her an it list on stuff she needs to do to be popular. And it works, but doesn't work out. She's terrible at all of it. She can't cheer, she can't do this, she can't do that, stuff like that. And it's crazy. And then it turns out that she's such an amazing girl that she doesn't even need the it list at all. This book looks really funny, and it's on my list. Oh, and by the way, big news, big news. Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't tell you guys. The 2 books I just talked about are also turned into movies. 3, 2, 1, action. Pew, pew, pew. This book is already a movie, but it's an amazing book about a genius kid who's saving the world from aliens. One of the guys in this movie is the actor who plays Han Solo in Star Wars. He's a really good actor and I love the comparison. Anyway, it is a book that was written a while ago, but it's amazing. It's about a genius kid who fights the world from aliens. He's 6 years old and he's getting bullied by these 16-year-old kids, and it turns out he's killing guys and he doesn't even know it. And then he saves the world and he's like the best out of everyone, and it's a great, amazing book. But the thing is, for Ender's Game, it was written a while ago and you need to be a little bit older to read it. But I am so enthusiastic about this book that my mom's gonna let me read it on audio. It's an amazing book, but make sure. All right, next book, The Wild Robot. It's about a robot, and it turns out she's been shipwrecked, and she's stuck on this island with a bunch of wild animals, and they all attack her and stuff, and then she kind of starts to be friends with the animals and stuff. It sounds like a really good book. If you like books like Hatchet, you will love this book. I'm excited. On my list. Next book, Save Me a Seat. A seat about 2 boys, and they both desperately need a friend. They're both new. One's from India, one's from here. One's best friend moved away from his school, and now he's stuck alone with himself. The other boy is here from India, and they're both having a really hard time at school. Save Me a Seat. So these are a few of the books that are newer. Ghosts by Rihanna Teglemeier. It's kind of like Sisters and Smile and drama. It's about a girl, and she moves from amazing South California all the way to North California where it's freezing and stuff because of her sister who has a really bad lung thing. I think I have a review on this already. Yes, I do. Get it. So basically anything by this author, if you don't have it already, it's a good one to get to your list. Now, next book, Diary of Wimpy Kid, Double Down. This book will keep you laughing for the whole couple hours it takes you to read it. And all the other hours, you'll read it again and again and again. Every time you read this book, new laughs will come. You'll understand more of the jokes. It's an amazing book. Every page you turn to, you're laughing hysterically. And that's why it takes me so long to read, because I'm because I'm laughing the whole time and it's hard for me to turn the pages. Okay, so if you have a few extra hours to spare, get this book. Dork Diaries, Tales from a Not-So-Friendly Frenemy. Yeah, Friendly Frenemy. I like this book out of all the Dork Diaries books. So if you're gonna get one Dork Diaries book, make sure to get this one. All right, last 2 books, Pics and Spy School, and Ski Spy School, and Spy Camp. I don't know much about these books. They're kind of mysterious to me, but everybody says they're really good, so I definitely want to get these. They sound like really good books. Anything spy, I like. Pics. I love this book. It's an incredibly sweet and sad story about a boy who has had a fox his whole life, and then his dad, since he's going off to war, throws the fox out of the house, and he can't survive on his own, and he's waiting weeks for his owner, and his owner runs away from home for like a month-long adventure to go and find his fox. So people who liked Wonder, The One and Only Ivan, and a really sweet story, make sure to get this book. So I think I've given you some ideas for some books you might want, and in my case, as many books as my mom will let me have for Christmas, because they are kind of expensive. But these books are worth it. I am so excited for these books. I hope that I get them for Christmas, and Santa, if you're watching, I want all of these, except the ones I already have. Though I think you already know that, because I think you see everyone, if you're alive. I don't know. Are you real? So I hope that you guys get the books you want, and I hope that you guys all have a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, or Happy Holidays all in all. No matter what you celebrate on the holidays, you are sure to love these books. See us next time on Studio B. Oh, and by the way, Santa, I've been a very nice girl and I haven't hit Teddy on the head with anything this year. Thank you.